Welcome to the wonderful world of music, one of seven worlds in Seven World Productions, a subsidiary of Angelgram Music. My name is Geno, and I am the sole owner of Angelgram Music as well as executive director of Seven World Productions. Continuing our series in the Music Appreciation 101 part of our world of music, we'd like to introduce you to an album that we did 20 years ago, where I did a one-man show for a benefit to help raise money for robes for a choir that I was the director of at St. Mark's Methodist Church in Mesquite, Texas. And I have 4 cuts from that album. Dedicated, 3 of them are dedicated to musical comedy and 1 to a very popular pop song. The first cut is Soliloque from Carousel. The second is The Impossible Dream from Man of La Mancha. The third is Try to Remember from the Fantastics. And the finale is Love Is All, a very popular pop song. Hope you enjoy these.
I wonder what he'll think of me. I guess he'll call me the old man. I guess he'll think I can lick every other feller's father. Well, I can. I bet that he'll turn out to be the spitting image of his dad, but he'll have more common sense than his puddin'-headed father ever had. I'll teach him to wrestle and dive through a wave when we go in the morning for a swim. His mother can teach him the way to behave, but she won't make a sissy out of him. Not him, not my boy, not Bill. Oh, Bill. My boy Bill, I will see that he's named after me. I will. My boy Bill, he'll be tall and as tough as a tree. Will Bill, like a tree, he'll grow with his head held high and his feet planted firm on the ground. And you won't see nobody dare to try to boss him or toss him around. No pot-bellied, baggy-eyed bully will boss him around. I don't give a damn what he does, as long as he does what he likes. He can sit on his tail or work on a rail with a hammer and spikes. He can ferry a boat on a river, or pedal a pack on his back, or work up and down the streets of a town with a whip and a horse and a hack. He can haul a scow along a canal, run a cow around the corral, or maybe bark for a carousel. Of course, it takes talent to do that well. He might be a champ of the heavyweights, or a fellow that sells you glue, or president of the United States. That'll be all right too. His mother would like that, but he wouldn't be president unless he wanted to be. Not Bill. My boy Bill, he'll be tall and as tough as a tree. Will Bill, like a tree, he'll grow with his head held high and his feet planted firm on the ground. And you won't see nobody dare to try to boss him or toss him around. No fat-bottomed, pot-bellied bully will boss him around. And I'm damned if he'll marry his boss's daughter, a skinny-lipped virgin with blood like water, who'll give him a peck and call it a kiss, and look in his eyes through a lorgnette. Say, why am I carrying on like this? My kid ain't even been born yet! I can see him when he's 17 or so, and starting in to go with a girl. I can give him lots of pointers, very sound, on the way to get round any girl. can tell him. Wait a minute. What could it be? No. What the heck? What if he is a girl? Oh, no. Bill. Bill, what would I do with her? What could I do for her? A bum with no money. You can have fun with a son, but you gotta be a father to a girl. She mightn't be so bad at that. A kid with ribbons in her hair, a kinda neat and petite little tin type of her mother. What a pair. My little girl, pink and white, as peaches and cream is she. My little girl is half again as bright as girls are meant to be. Dozens of boys pursue her, many a likely lad does what he can to woo her from her faithful dad. She has a few pink and white young fellers of 2 or 3, but my little girl gets hungry every night, and she comes home to me. I've got to get ready before she comes. I've got to make certain that she won't be dragged up in slums with a lot of bums like me. She's got to be sheltered and fed and dressed in the best that money can buy. I never knew how to make money, but I'll try, by God, I'll try. I'll go out and make it, or steal it, or take it, or die. Impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable stars. Try to remember the kind of September when life was slow and oh so mellow. Try to remember the kind of September when grass was green and grain was yellow. Try to remember the kind of September when you were a tender and callow fellow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Try to remember when life was so tender that no one wept except the willow. Try to remember when life was so tender that dreams were kept beside your pillow. Try to remember when life was so tender that love was an ember about to billow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. December, it's nice to remember, although you know the snow will follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, without a hurt, the heart is hollow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember the fire of September that made us mellow. Deep in December, our hearts should remember and follow. Follow, 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 follow. Yesterday, I knew the games to play. I thought I knew the way life was meant to be. And now there's you. My foolish games are through. Now at last I have found just what makes this old world turn around. Love is all I have to give. Love is all as long as I shall live. Take it all, and I'll always be there when you call my name. I know now that love is all. Every night I long to hold you tight until the morning light shines into your eyes. Love me now, we'll get along somehow. Won't you please take my hand, and together forever we'll stand. Love is all I have to give. Love is all as long as I shall live. Take it all, and I'll always be there when you call my name. I know now that love is all.
If you liked this episode, click like, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't yet, so that you may receive email notifications of new episodes in this area as well as other areas in our world of music. Also, try out our other worlds, the world of art, the world of books, the world of faith, the world of family, the world of food, and the world of games. Go and be inspired.